Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Now today, this is the final. It's the final countdown. Anyways, so Yummy is a poo-poo, doesn't own Wiccans, but they can pretend they're independent and stuff. And they make an aggression pack, which just says kill. It has kill on the top, and then oh. KFS means Kingdom of Sebria. So yeah, we're about to see a big fire happen. So of course straight away Wiccans has to come, or because look at this. This is how much of their country is oil. That. Oh wait, did I do that? I meant this. That is just oil. So yeah, they need it. Also the other part. Well, let's say this is the country of the other part. Let's just say. This is how much. Hold on. So yeah. We have in this alliance basically all of the people you see here. Now, Sebria probably knows this is gonna happen. So Yumia just starts invading. Kuwait already looking like, wow. Then we have the girl Empire doing something. Then of course Marquisio to Alfred's Federation wanted to join it, but Kingdom of Sabria heard about it because they have some spies in there and says, no, you are naughty. He's like, fine. So yeah, so now it kind of looks like this. Now, this correlation already stops as they realize Yumi is actually pretty weak. So they take away all their troops and they push Yumi out. And Kingdom of Sabria makes that, and literally everyone except for Wickham's join. So over here first, we have the Girl Empire pushing in. So we have the Girl Empire pushing into the 7th. Yes, that's right. This may have really good stuff, but 7th best place Yomiya needs. So, like, there is a massive army right there. And they just bring them back there. So they start so then they start a slow, tiny invasion into here. They start getting a panhandle as the capital of this state, one of the biggest states, is around this big. Is like right there. So they do that, and then they turn their focus there and absolutely destroy the city in a matter of weeks. And then bro! So then we see a massive expansion of this, this really looks like Vietnam right now. So yeah, they push back around because they think that, bro, what? You think that this might be a little strong enough, but no, it's not. They decide to make it thick. So yeah, now we have the massive push of it. So now it's getting amped. It's getting hyped. All the people's hyping it. It's called Hope. I named it Hope. And bam. BRAH! So now it's gonna destroy half the thing. Yeah. They named it Hope. And the Hope. Yeah, we're just gonna do this even though we didn't even do that. Oh yeah, I love that you did that. So funny, haha. Local laughing. So now that we've got this massive captured, we just have a stalemate. So then they cross across using a boat. And they... Ah! I can't just... Let me try that. Bro, that's just... So they boat across, man, and absolutely start capturing these coasts. And they go back up. And we have this massive invasion. We have this massive invasion plan going. It's working. It connects. The plan of this invasion plan is to connect this with this. And it's called teamwork. Ah! So yeah, we have this happen, then you mean to people stop it. Then we have Kingdom of Simbrian. Yeah, with the help of the Alfred Federation, come from south and absolutely dominate. And also grab this. They don't grab this because this is probably the best thing. They got the and then we have the full capture. Yeah, now Poo Poo Capital City is there and Yummiest is there. Meaning that it's getting pretty close. Then we even have a massive leap, which doesn't go. Then we have this thing, which was so close into working. So they stockpiling Gear's troops, but then Yummiest and Poo Poo push them straight back out. But it's hard for them to go over here, so the Girl Empire makes a massive rush. This time, oh no, it's not so little. And now not really good actual boots on left, so now the Girl Empire is starting to get all the strong veterans of Yummy to Poo there. They're starting to destroy them, telling them now it's Girl flag. But then Yummy to Poo pushes back because their armies just got to here. And we have this massive army, and like these massive armies all there. So that's absolutely, that starts pushing back these guys to literally nearly the borders. To the borders, bruv. So the Yellow Empire betraying them. Yummy to people's like, nah. We've had enough of your betrayances. They start pushing in to the Girl Empire. They even boat across. They boat across in these directions, which absolutely blasts the Girl Empire out. This is not the most valuable girls a bit. Here is the third most valuable Girl Empire bit. And this would make Yummiest Yami is ninth. It's not as did I say ninth? I meant 12th, because like this area is just too good. Then we have the finally boat getting onto here, and then we have the other one getting onto this, one of the most good areas too. The best area of this area are absolutely getting captured, and they meet up with them, which kind of make the Girl Empire retreat back. They nearly have to take. They literally take everything. Oh yeah, by the way, they need to, everything into the shed place. I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend. Well, I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually friend, but I am. And then we have a boat over to here. I've been a friend in this, like our initial sister is real. Right. So getting absolutely wrecked. We even have a boat over up into here. Oh yeah, by the way, the capital city's still there. So then, capital city being taken. Now they're trying to capture the best bit of this area, which is this. Now they are capturing the 7th right now, which is really bad for these guys. They are sending a lot of troops, like billions. No, I'm only kidding. Hundreds upon thousands of them. So yeah, Yamiatopupu is absolutely running over the Girl Empire. The Girl Empire doesn't surrender till finally the capture of this most valuable thing. Now they don't till they have the capture of their 4th most valuable thing. And then you get pushed back up into here. I'm not your lonely friend. So they give up and they just pray they don't get annexed. And here is the peace treaty. So yeah. This is the peace treaty. I'm gonna make the borders a little better than that. No, not that. I'm sorry the borders suck. Wait, sorry, I meant to do them in the same go. Yeah, so basically that's what's happened. And the Girl Empire has a non-aggression pact for Yamiatopupu, and they respond with okay. And they also make a pact just called Destroy Kingdom of Sabria. Now the Alfred Tamarcus Confederation cannot join this, because Kingdom of Sabria is 94% influenced here. So only 6% of Alfred Tamarcus Confederations live here. 50% lives in Yamiatopupu, so that's 56. Alright, get in. So, if 6% lives there, 93% 90% lives there, so 96. And 4% lives there. So, yeah. Very confusing. And less than just a quarter lives on Wickham's, and a tiny bit of around 1,000 people is there. I mean, a tiny bit of 100. I gotta get better money. Yes, 50. So yeah, Kingdom of Serbia, all of its culture and stuff is highly generated there. And if they were to disappear, well, they would kind of collapse a little bit unless they own a lot of the land. So yeah, then Ymir, now that Ymir has shown its dominance. Not really poo-poo, because like only, I don't know, 1,000, only 100 I meant 500, of poop soldiers went into combat with the girls there, and rest was Ymir. I got the dirty party money. Oh, Argentina, oh, daddy. Run. So yeah, Ymir kind of. Sorry. Ymir is kind of the money. It's kind of like really good. So yeah, they attack. By the way, Girl Empire is into this too. So yeah, we already have these guys slowly attacking. Now, Alfred DeMarcus celebration doesn't really do something at the beginning, because I think, yeah, they're gonna get kicked out. And so indeed they were right. They're gonna end about our money. So yeah. Ymir kind of earns that. Girl Empire starts to roll in. So now it's an insane fight. The King of Sabrine pushes back in there. And then the Alfred Confederation to Alfred to Marcrecia Confederation does something, and then does something again. So there, like, moves on armies upon armies of the Kingdom of Serbia is moving everywhere right now. Like, some to there, and a bunch over to this area. So they do kind of, because how strong the military is, they pop them off. Oh yeah, and by the way, they push Girl Empire nearly fully out. They only own that. Then they get fully out, and not only Ymir alone standing. So then they decide to invade properly. Well, it still is not so successful. But because their armies move like all of that. There's around like 70 armies here, and they're sending out 500 per day. Per hour. Meaning that this is happening. Kingdom of Sabrine thinks one of their people's lying. So, and then they send some armies down there to investigate, and they're like correct, and they start invading them. And Girl Empire sends a boat there, and near about how many? There. And this is how it ended up. Okay, so Alexa, play Sick Boy and turn down to 3. Alexa, turn down to 1. Anyway, it's just some smooth music. So yeah, that happens, and then the girl Empire decides to do something quite scary. Oh, indeed. Get massive, and then they get pushed out there. But no matter, because the Alfred to Marcus Confederation helps, and the girl Empire claims all this. That there's a lot of armies here, which kind of makes this part protected. On this part, facing you. Also, yummy. Also, so that like the capital's right there. Smia decides to come in. Not doing a lot, recapturing that. Basically, they're the size like this. They're like that size. Let me try draw that. Hold on. No, too human-like. It kind of looks like that, and then the Alfred to Marcus Confederation grows, and still this part is still touched, but it moves down, and it touches borders with Alfred to Marcus, so Confederation again, and invades. Now, because they have a lot of armies, like most of the armies there, you have the Girl Empire swiftly up here. And we even have some invasions here. Now they are just barely not touching. Now the Marcus 2 edition was prepared for this, so they had boats right there ready to go. Because they knew they can't fight back there, because that's where literally all of the troops are. So yeah, they're making an invasion plan into there. Then we have Yummy to Poo Poo over here doing something. Now, Yummy is sending out about 17,000 troops per week. Wait, wait, before you carry on, like, what the hell, so now, man? Oh, man. We have Pooh, because you guys are probably like, hell no, this is gonna be sending in 40,000. No, wait. Per week. What? Per week. Scotland. And Alfred to Marcus Confederation spending out. Alfred's spending around 3,000. And Marcus is spending around 2,000. So about half of their military. And Yummy to Poo Poo spend about, say, just over a centimeter. And yeah, the Girl Empire's kind of sending out 50,000 because of how strong they are. Then Yummy attacks. Girl Empire attacks. And by the way, just in this war, Kingdom of Sabrian versus the literal everybody else. Only in this part of the war, there's been, I don't know, 27 million casualties. That means deaths. Oh, wait. So they get shrunk down. Frid to Mauricio Federation makes this weird panhandle. So the Girl Empire pushes in from here. This bit gets collected back, and Kingdom of Sabria doesn't give up till finally they have a rebellion where there. So Kingdom of Sabria has to give up, and well, this is what happens. This is the weirdest sign of what happened. Oh my god, sorry. So, the first difference I find that I'm making is that the Alfred to Mauricio Confederation has grown. We have Yumia, Spoo getting this, and if I had to divide the country, because you know, Yumia and Poo, this is what we would have. Poo and Yumia. So yeah. No, they need more, You both need more. Wait, I'm gonna do this. This is where they're mostly attacked. So yeah. This is what our borders looks like for a while, by the way. For now. Because Yumi and Boo Boo help the most. They get the most land, and if I had to split them up again. Poops, yums. This is pretty similar now. It's the same. Now they do make a little panhandle, but that stops. They rearrange the borders, so they do not want to know Cold War. And you're probably like, what's that little gap? Now that's for some. Oh my god! I cannot get over the fact that Yumia has super small borders compared to the Girl Empire. So Yumi's Poo has became world power now by even more. By 6. It used to be by 5 million. You know, not a lot. By 5 million soldiers. Basically everything 5 million. Now, this is now it's went up to 7 million. Now we do have something very strange happening. It was a very strange thing that happened. You're probably like, So then we have now these are all previously rebellions. Like, this actually rebelled against Kingdom of Sabrina when it was weak. So yeah, they did own this land for about months until finally the rebellions came. And yeah, we have some returns or some, let's say, some ancient faces. Now, just kidding. You actually thought that was going to be ancient. They were actually still going to be alive. They're not. Sorry to ruin your game, but they're not alive. The bottom of my knee. So these borders do stay like this for around like 20 years. You know, I meant 40. So it'd be in modern day today. It'd be 19. It'd be. This is very surprising. Before I say it, 1790. I meant 1690. We decided on that, and then when the 4 years passes, 1690, some 1890, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930. Be 1930s, and then when the 1930s happened, get down. They gave him some independence. Now, only some independence. So yes, that weird thing was stressed down. I mean, kind of the same, just, well, yeah. This land is probably like 10 times the size of this man. Now, they did give him a little bit of freedom. Yumyat's people was confident they shouldn't give him a lot of freedom. So that is what kind of happened. The Gil Empire kind of skyrocketed, went really high in development. Ah, frick! God damn! So he gets freedom. I mean, a lot more freedom than he had before. Like a bunch more freedom. Like I mean, a gallop of freedom. Now, this kind of stayed like this till modern day, and we said we will build on this. And when we do build on this, oh boy, we're gonna have some changements here, so I'm gonna have to keep this map downloaded. So this would be around modern day. We would agreed on is 1974. This would be like around there when the war, it's just empire ended. In my electrical world, simple message, even not the whistles and bells. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the last episode of Series 1 until we build on it again, subscribe, and I'm out.